the number of the beast, 666. Well, first of all, the beast, I think, represents the imperial power, the emperors of Rome. So we could talk about different emperors that were perceived as having persecuted the church, and so they're enemies of God for that reason. But we're told in the text that the number represents a particular man, and the book of Revelation most likely was written during a time of persecution, specifically persecution during the reign of the Emperor Domitian. Domitian was emperor at the end of the 1st century, but the time of persecution during his reign was relatively short-lived, so we can actually date the book of Revelation pretty accurately to about the year 95 CE. Now, if you lived in the year 95 CE, and if you lived in the eastern part of the empire, and you had a coin with Domitian's image on it, and if you read in Greek the names and titles of the Emperor Domitian around the circumference of the coin, they would be abbreviated, but ultimately you could turn the letters into numbers, and guess what? They add up to 666. Now, the caveat here is that, with even just a little bit of mathematical gymnastics, you can make a lot of different names add up to 666, and people have done it throughout history. Hitler, even Ronald Reagan, But the best, the best and most obvious answer to the question is that it's simply a reference to the one who was the emperor at the time the book was written, Domitian.